everybody, it's Nana, and Treasure and I are back. I did put some powder on her little tushy and put a diaper on her so that, we don't get in trouble. But I dried her off a little bit. Her hair is still wet because I did keep it under a towel. So I am going to finish powdering her. And what's funny is this bracelet here has got magnets in it. And the magnets stick to her hands. So I was having a heck of a time trying to powder her a while ago. Got to be careful with this powder stuff. It's so expensive. And not use too much of it. But I do like to put it on the babies every once in a while because it just makes them feel so soft. Except I need to turn it over right now because I wasn't getting any out of there. Anyway, yeah, I just thought that I would have you guys join me while I took care of one of my babies. I don't give them all a bath at one time. I rotate them, and they may get a bath once every 6 to 8 months, sometimes longer than that. I don't do it very frequently, but they do get a bath. They do get dusty and whatnot, and to each their own, I always say. Not trying to tell anybody what to do. I'm just saying this is what I do. But in my opinion, I really think before you do anything with your babies that you should contact your artist who made the baby and get their opinion on what is good for your baby, because there are a lot of different silicones out there, and there are a lot of different ways that, whoop, the fan's blowing it, a lot of different ways that the artists, make their babies. So I say ask your artist because they know best. And I have 6 or 7 of Regina's silicone babies, and I have never had any trouble with any of them. Whoops, oh crud. Nothing like losing expensive powder, right? I just poured it all over the bed. Yeah, it's a little aggravating. Oh well. It is expensive stuff. This is that silicone finishing powder. Very expensive. I think next time I will know better than to have the fan on. Okay. There you go, baby. Now the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to spray her hair and brush her hair before it gets completely dry. Make sure I'm putting hair stuff on her hair and not the cologne. I have both. Here we go. Got a lot of hair, as you can see. Sorry if I don't talk a lot. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I am concentrating on what I'm doing here. I forgot her. Excuse me 1 minute. I got to get a pick here. This works best when I first do her hair because she's got a little bit of tough parts right there that have stuck together. No big deal though, they come right out with the the pick and the stuff that I put in her hair. The stuff that I put in her hair is made specifically by her artist. So that's where I get it from. Hope everybody is having a nice day. Not going too stir crazy. It's beautiful outside here today. I think they said it was 70 something. I haven't been out yet. I need to go for a walk. But I had other things I was doing, and I wanted to get Treasure done here. She's been needing a wash for a while now. I think it's probably been, I don't know, close to a year, if not a year, since I gave her a wash. I wash her hair from time to time, and you know, wipe them down a little bit, but like with a wet cloth, but I don't really immerse them. But like I said, maybe once a month, yeah, once a year, every couple months, something like that. Okay, here you go, baby girl. There. Oh, here's her hair all done. Got her hair all done. Yep, she's got a lot of hair. Okay, now we're going to get her dressed. I'm going to put some socks on her. I just got a little pair of socks here that I'm going to put on her because I'm going to put a jammy on her. And I like to make sure the babies have socks on so that it doesn't bend the baby's toes or anything whenever I'm putting the jammies on them. I have a hard time finding pajamas that fit her just perfectly because she's one of those babies that is between a newborn, well actually she's a large preemie or a small newborn, however you want to say it, and most newborn things are big on her, but you know, I personally would rather my baby's clothes be too big than too little, especially if they're silicone, because you don't want anything too tight and scrunching up against them and causing an indentation or anything. So let's get your little arm in here, sweetheart. I always put mittens on them when I get them dressed. That way I don't have to fight with getting the clothes on them. She's such a little sweetheart. Yes, you are. Mommy's little sweetheart. Yeah. Oh. Let's turn you over. Gonna have to sit her in front of the fan and dry her hair, I think. I love this jammies. It was a gift from one of her aunties, and I love it. I love the color of it. I love blue on little girls as well as little boys, and it's got this beautiful collar around the neck, and it's got beautiful blue little flowers in it. And so we got that done, and I'm just gonna brush her hair a little bit more because I'm gonna put a headband on her. I don't know why I made her a little curl on top. I'm just used to doing that with some of the babies. But if I put a headband on them, then I don't do that. There we go, sweetheart. She's got this little headband. It's a dark navy blue. And when I ordered some masks, you know, for the virus. And the young lady who made the masks for me, and I am terribly sorry, sweetheart, if you're watching, I cannot remember your channel name. But she gifted me a couple of headbands, and this was one of them. And it went perfectly with her jammies. And there she is. She's all sweet with her little jammies and her little headband. Yeah. Okay, you guys. Well, I'll lay her back down so you can see her one more time. And I am going to let you go. And thanks for watching. Thanks for always commenting. And let me see if I can do this. I done took it off of the... I'm terrible at this. I done took it off of the tripod and now I can't find her. Oh well. Anyway, talk to you later. I love each and every one of you. Be safe. God bless. Bye-bye.